Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and once again it is time to continue the How to Spot a Fake Natty series, and today we are doing none other than Doug Miller, aka Drug Miller. Now, a bunch of people said, Jason, you don't have the balls to do this one because you do some business with Mark Lobliner, and Mark Lobliner just friend and thinks he's natty. I don't think you guys understand the business agreement I have with Mark. I get a little bit of money for affiliate sales every month. It's only a few $100s here and there. And it's based upon how much money I make for them. And the terms of my agreement are that I have free reign to say anything and everything that I want. If I want to say that Mark sucks big fat donkey dicks in a video, I can say that. I'm not saying he does, but I'm allowed to say it. It's not a violation of my agreement with them. They don't pay me enough money to not say that Drug Miller is a fake natty. I would need, let's say, everyone has their price. Maybe if they started at 10 grand, we could negotiate and go up from there. So let me just throw it out there, guys. Any of these fake natty videos, if you give me $20,000, I will take one of them down. So if you guys want one removed and you want to pay me off to do it, it's $20,000. I'll totally take it down for 20 grand. I can be bought, just not cheaply. So first let's cover Doug's fat-free mass index, because it's generally accepted that the fat-free mass index limit for elite naturals with elite genetics who are under 10% body fat is around 25. Doug's self-admitted stats in an interview are 5'9", 192 pounds at 5% body fat at contest time. That puts his fat-free mass index at 27.1. That is a little bit over 25. I'm pretty sure 27.1 is higher than 25. Maybe someone else could check my math there. Now, that's really all the evidence we need, but let's look at some other stuff. I notice whenever I see pictures of Doug at contest time, we always see some interesting spots on him. Incidentally, those tend to be spots on matching sides of his body oftentimes where people tend to inject anabolics and other things. Now, that doesn't mean he's automatically using anything, because that could also be side enhancement like synthol. Synthol is not a steroid. It is not banned in natural bodybuilding. It's just not really natty muscle. It's kind of fake natty muscle because it's not actually muscle. But at least he wouldn't be using drugs at that point in those particular spots. Of course, it is kind of suspicious that you see it on his glutes, because no one injects synthol in their glutes, but that's probably just a B12 injection from him getting so tired from trying to diet down to 5% body fat without any anabolics in his system. I mean, most guys can't even get a hard-on when they go under 8% body fat without any testosterone being injected into their body. So 5% is pretty damn extreme, so I can see why he might need those B12 injections. And then, of course, there's his work capacity that would make Hercules cry, because we've all seen Doug do 405 on the deadlift for 31 reps. Yeah, you heard me right, 405 for 31 reps. All natty work capacity right there, because anabolics totally don't improve work capacity dramatically, and that's why endurance athletes like Lance Armstrong used them. But Doug Miller just outworks everyone, baby, outwork. All right, guys, looking at all the evidence, the overall consensus by me is that Doug Miller is definitely on some whey protons and creatine and is 100% fake natty. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time. But let me give you guys a bicep shot before I go. Oh, Mount Bicephus.